Despite having an experienced clutch foot, are you grinding those gears? You may be gnashing your teeth as well if your manual transmission is getting hard to shift. Several factors, including low transmission fluid and worn synchros, can cause your stick shift to feel sticky. Investigating the cause of your sluggish shifts is necessary. In this short video, we will discuss the most common causes of a manual transmission that's hard to shift. Additionally, I will tell you how to prevent the issue. It's Max the Car Guy. Subscribe and let's get started. Clutch system. Power to the transmission is engaged and disengaged by the clutch system of a car while it is positioned between the engine's flywheel and the transmission. The clutch master cylinder receives pressure from the clutch pedal when you depress it, and the slave cylinder pushes the release fork to disengage the clutch cover and clutch disc. Your car is currently in neutral. This indicates that the engine's spin at that precise moment does not transfer to the transmission. This makes using a manual shift stick to change gears simple. It will be more difficult to change gears if the clutch master cylinder or slave cylinder is damaged or leaks. This may occur because a damaged or leaking master cylinder or slave cylinder may result in a drop in fluid pressure that prevents the clutch from disengaging properly. The manual transmission will be difficult to shift into any gear, or even not be able to shift at all, if the clutch and engine do not properly disengage. Gears. The gear, which includes the counter gear, reverse gear, first, second, third, etc., is the main part of manual transmission systems. Each gear has two small and two large teeth. The smaller teeth serve to accept the engagement of the hub sleeve with the synchronizer ring. It would be challenging to shift the transmission if these tiny teeth were to sustain damage or begin to lose their sharpness. Additionally, when a gear is changed, the bigger teeth engage the counter gear's rotating shaft, which transmits a transmission to the output shaft. The transmission will make noise if the big teeth are damaged or worn out. Hub gear and sleeve. There is a hub gear that connects two different gears. The hub gear, for instance, sits between the first and second gears as well as the third and fourth gears. In a way, it functions as a bridge between these gears. The hub gear cannot be freely turned because it is attached to the transmission shaft. Your manual transmission will have trouble shifting if the hub gear is damaged or worn out. The hub gear's main gears are engaged by the hub sleeve. The hub sleeve can also move to the right or left depending on where the gear shifts. The hub gear serves as the engagement's deliverer and is located between the main gear and the hub gear. Synchronizer ring. The synchronizer, also known as a synchro ring, serves to smoothly engage the gear. The ring has tiny teeth that allow the hub sleeve to smoothly engage it before it enters the main gear. It would be challenging to shift the transmission if the synchronizer ring were to sustain damage or experience some sort of issue. Not enough gear oil. A manual gearbox's gears are lubricated by gear oil, not transmission fluid like automatic transmissions use. Since it must endure intense heat, it is regarded as having high viscosity. You will have low oil in the gear if your transmission is leaking oil or even if you do not change it frequently. Once this occurs, shifting it will eventually get more difficult, and your transmission will eventually sustain damage. Additionally, your gearbox might make odd noises, and your car might perform poorly. How to prevent. It's crucial to keep your manual transmission in good condition to help avoid any shifting problems. Let's examine a few essential manual transmission maintenance guidelines that are simple to understand. Make it a routine to check and maintain the correct level of gear oil or transmission fluid in your car. This enables those effortless gear changes by lubricating the gears. It can also be useful to keep an eye on the color and consistency of the transmission fluid to spot small issues before they grow into much bigger ones. It's also advised to look for any wear or damage on the shifter cable. A broken shifter cable can cause difficult shifting or trouble shifting into gear. If there are any problems, get it fixed right away or replace it. Pay close attention to any strange sounds or odors. When you shift gears, if something smells like it's burning, the clutch could be malfunctioning. When shifting, if you hear metallic noises or chatter, your gearbox may be damaged or you may be low on gear oil. Hope the information was helpful for you. If so, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel.